state of her teeth in many ways, including x-rays, impressions, and photographs. We'll start by taking some x-rays. Next, we'll take an impression of the teeth. We put a special gel on the bite mold. The gel comes in lots of terrific flavors, like candy cane and chocolate cake. Can you put the mold in the mouth? Great job! We'll have my assistant make the bottom impression. Once we have them both, we'll use the impressions to make a plaster model of the patient's teeth. Okay, we've got our impressions and x-rays, and we can see that our patient needs braces. I've also taken some photos for our before and after wall. We'll arrange an appointment for next week to put the braces in place. Our patient is back, and we're ready to put on her braces. In some cases, a patient may need spacers placed between the teeth for a week to create more room for the bands. Our patient does not. We'll start by polishing all the teeth. Making sure there is no debris on the teeth will ensure that the braces adhere better. Run the polisher over the teeth to clean them. Wow, what a marvelous job! I can almost see myself in those teeth. We need to put on some molar bands to anchor the braces. They circle the whole tooth and have a hook on the outside of the tooth. Slip the molar band over the tooth. We'll cement it into place later. Great. Now we can start putting the bonded brackets on the rest of the teeth. We've placed a lip guard over the teeth to give us room to work. Let's rinse off the teeth. Can you spray them with water? I'll run the suction to remove the water. Let's spray some air to get the teeth nice and dry. Can you handle that for me? With the teeth dry, we'll now put a small amount of bonding agent on the teeth. Wipe a little bonder on each one. We let the bonder dry for a minute or two so that it is sticky. Then we place a bonded bracket onto it. I will scrape off the excess bonding agent with a dental pick. Now use a curing light to harden the bonding agent under the brackets. Click to turn on the curing light. Great job. Now I'll put the bonded brackets on the rest of the teeth. There we are. While I was at it, I readjusted the molar bands and cemented them. We're ready to place the arch wires. The arch wire is a thin wire that connects all of the teeth by going through each bracket. Let's slip the wire into the brackets of the bands on the molars. Move the wire to the mouth to put it in place. Good job! We do not want the wires to poke our patient, so now that they are all snapped into place, I'll reduce the ends by clipping them off with pliers. And there we are. The arch wire is in place. Now we'll use elastic ligatures to make sure the arch wire does not fall out of the band. The ligatures are little rubber bands we snap over the front of the bonded bracket using a different pair of dental pliers. Now you try. Place the ligature over the brackets indicated. And with the last ligature in place, our patient is done for today. In the next few days, she might experience some initial discomfort. She should plan on eating soft foods and taking over-the-counter pain relievers if needed. Orthodontic wax can also relieve discomfort. If there is a real problem, she can always call the orthodontist. It is important to take more time brushing and flossing when you have braces, as food can get lodged between the wires and the teeth. Our patient will have regular appointments about once a month for the next 6 months, and then space them out after that. The treatment usually takes about 1 year with braces, and then additional time with a retainer. The true length will vary by patient. She might also need additional equipment such as elastic bands, coil springs, or headgear. We will not know until we see how she responds to the braces. There you have it. The braces are in place, and our patient is on the way to a beautiful straight smile. Thanks for coming by Surgery Squad. Why not check out one of our other procedures here on SurgerySquad.com?